I had a lot of ideas about parenting and had always been interested in a more holistic approach to health and wellness.
Holistic parenting is more just following my own instincts and going with what my husband and I believe works best for our family.
And it's nice to know that there are other people that think like I do and support those decisions.
Because to some people we are considered a little different if they don't know us, and if people who are worried, you know, the doctor tells them this is the way you bring up your child, this is when you start solids, this is when what you feed your child, this is what you're supposed to do. And people nowadays don't have enough confidence in themselves as parents to actually do what their gut instinct says is right.
You almost get a look like you're from a different world, you know, that you don't fit in.
I was still feeling like sort of alone, like I didn't relate to a lot of the people.
This group makes the things that you do naturally feel mainstream.
Little by little, you learn little bits of information and you make small steps that change your life and change the health not only of your family but of the environment.
I think having this support group has enriched everything, has enriched my choices. I have gotten to know some wonderful women and wonderful families, and that's made such a difference.
And I came once and continued coming because I found a group of women that I could relate to in my approach to parenting. People that were open to lots of things, the things that I do similarly to them and the things that I do differently, and they're not judgmental.
So it's made a difference in all of our lives. And the choices we make, they're hard. I mean, my husband and I, we laugh about it, but it's very true that we've made hard choices. We've made hard decisions, and we could have made it easier on ourselves, but we made these choices for our children and for our family, and we think it's important enough to do that. So I don't want to say sacrifice, but because that's not the right word, but we've definitely chosen differently, chosen the harder way.
This group allows me to be me and to parent the way I parent. The best is that in my play group, there are 4 moms with 3-year-olds and we're all still breastfeeding. And so I'm not unusual with this group.
Being a member of the Holistic Moms has given me a tremendous support system with everything. Any questions I've had, any ideas, any concerns I've had, they've been there for questions and they've been there unconditionally, and I just couldn't have found a better group.
Our whole chapter here, we seem to have views very similar to one another, just as a small little group. And so to find that kind of friendship and similarities has been wonderful for me personally.
It's wonderful because you know these are the kind of people you want your children to be with. You know, I'm happy for my children to be mixing with these. I don't have to worry about anything, and we've all made some wonderful friends through this group.
It's like finding your tribe. These moms have become my family. I don't have any family around here. This is my family.